kind of, suggesting it through my gameplays, such as extra recycle bins, obviously bigger boxes coming out of the box machine. I don't know if that's how they did it. Like I said, I just got it. We just downloaded it. Going to take a look at it live today, man. See what's going on. I have, at this point where my business is built up, this is right on time for me because I get to explore all of it. Plus, we're going to expand the cold storage, which is a plus in my book. And then we'll be able to add some more storage shelves. You can also tell the shelves what they're supposed to hold. So I see, in my opinion, I see a lot of, thank you, man. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that, man. I see a lot of, where am I from? Timmy, I am from Boston, Massachusetts, man. I'm right here in Mass, just across the Charles River from Boston. How are you, man? Good to see you. But like I was saying, I think that, the game as an early access game, the developers have just been like constantly giving updates, and it looks like they're listening to the player base. So that's always good, man. That's a good thing. Yeah, he is a charitable sweetheart, I'll tell you. We just reached a new record. That's all I can tell you guys. We reached a new record. And that's just amazing, man. Just amazing, I'll tell you. I never thought it would happen. Hey, Pam, how are you? Yeah, that layout does work good, doesn't it, Pam? Thank you so much. That's all my years in the industrial field working on assembly lines. I kind of like fell back on, like all the years of different jobs back when I started working, which was in the late 70s. And I think I had my first adult job in 77. Because I got out of high school in 76. So, but I've worked since I was 14. And, after school, had to get a work permit and all of that back in the day. Worked at bowling alleys, worked at a Zayres. So, yeah, have a little, that level 5 hype train is almost finished. I know. That's amazing. So I've had a little experience with production lines and stuff, so just trying to apply that to the game. Trying to apply real life. I just filled the bird feeder. The birds have not had any feed in there for a while, but they're nowhere to be seen today. And you guys can see right there, it is winter in Massachusetts. We got about a 3-inch dusting. Not heavy at all, so it was easy to take care of. But yeah, let's get ready to play some. Let's get ready to play, shall we? It's always a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the bird cam off here, guys. Was kind of hoping we would have got some birds to hang out with us, but unfortunately, no. All right. Yeah, no birds today, man. What are you gonna do? One of these days, you guys will see my backyard birds. All right, hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, 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 YouTube, and welcome, Twitch. And again, Devil's Fun, thank you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's start. Load the game. All right, so we got a new update, guys. The first thing I want to do is I want to upgrade my cold storage room. And when I saw that I could do that, when I kind of came in and checked out the upgrade, I saw that I could do that. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but when I upgraded the building facility 100%, it actually knocked it out this way a little bit as well. I don't recall being built this far away from this supply drop area. So it not only pushed out this way, it pushed out a little bit more this way as well, and I'm just noticing that. Now, I don't know if it actually did that the first time or if this is part of the new update right here. So let's go ahead and get this unlocked. And there we go. So now we have some more cold storage. Let's take a look at that. That goes this way and it comes out this way. All right, so you can actually leave this way. Now, I would have preferred not having this door here so that I could have more space to use. But now, you know, we've got this to do. Now, I don't know if this is meant for the forklift to drive in here. I don't think it is. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that right there. Also notice that the shelves have a assignment slot on them now, so you can actually assign these guys, which is awesome. Let me try to get this as lined up as possible. That looks good. Yeah, so the machine, yeah, that's what I thought happened. Pam, that's exactly what I thought happened. Because I was like scratching my head going, I don't recall having that room there, you know? But yeah, it's time to work. It's time to get a new layout going here. Now this is actually working out very nicely. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That's awesome. This is the new one that I bought. So you can buy these, obviously. So, like, I wonder if I should just do this, and I think I should. So I think I'll do this. Let me see here. I guess I can go all the way up here. Like that. That looks good. There we go. All right, now I'm wondering, let me go ahead and go over to supplies, into, what are we looking for here? Equipment. Yeah, under equipment. So we have trash bins now. We have these smaller storage units, and we also have box carriers for ourselves. Only players can use this item, carry up to 8 boxes at once. This is obviously a smaller one. You know, I'm making good money, so I'm kind of going for the large, shelving, because I have the room and I have the money. Yeah, so, yeah, that's right, Minnie. The game updated now. This is a brand new update that we're checking out here, so yeah, this is part of it. This is what I've been like, oh my God, you got to give us some more, you got to give us some more storage, you know? It's like crazy, man. And they've done it. This is what I'm saying about the game's overall development is I love the fact that they're listening and they're doing exactly what we asked. See, now here's, I think, where a small one might come in handy. I don't know if we're not gonna line up, but we're gonna have just enough room to still have a good path there. So let's go ahead and connect that up. I think that'll work out just fine. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, we can actually get that a little closer if we want. See here. Yep, just like that. All right, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, right now I'm just spending money. I'm not making any money. I'm not taking any jobs yet. I want to get our storage situation done here. So I'm thinking going back to back like that. I think that's a good way to go. I think it's going to maximize the floor space. Again, I'm kind of really using what I know in real life from, you know, my experience in the workforce over the years. Always a blue-collar worker, never a white-collar worker. Hey, Pam. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a member as well. Wow, that's very kind of you, Pam. Thank you. Hey, Cash, how are you, man? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. What is going on, my friend? Welcome, 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 man. Welcome. We are going to be attempting a playthrough for a new Survival Sunday series, January the 4th, guys, of Icarus, with all of the updates and all of the DLC that the game has evolved into. And yeah, it's been a game that people have actually kind of wanted to know if I've ever played it, and we're going to give it a run starting January the 4th. So that would be the newest project coming up. All right, so I still have plenty of room here. I've got way more room. Way more room. We can get another whole row up against here. This is fabulous. I can get one in here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause on shelves right now. And then what we're going to do is, it looks like I've got any grade here, any product. I've got the bell peppers sorted, and I have, all right, what is that? Pickled lettuce. And this is bell pepper seasoning. Okay, now I don't know, this is bell pepper sauce. I thought I made a bell pepper sauce one. This is bell pepper sauce. Yeah, right here. All right, and this is the tomato paste. So let me see here. What is this one? Let's just go ahead and make it tomato paste, since the tomato paste is already here. And then the bell pepper seasonings should be going over here. I don't know why they're not moving it. And then we'll put some bell pepper sauce right here. See if they'll move it. Bell pepper sauce. Okay. Okay. What else do I have? I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I've got the pickled lettuce. What is this? This is pickled lettuce. Let's see if I can get them to move. Pickled lettuce. Pickled lettuce. All right, so if you guys could, like, maybe do that, that'd be awesome. This is kind of a mess right here. All right, so let's take a look at what we can do. All right, I've got bell pepper seasoning is something I can look for a sale on. So anyway, this is everything that they've added as far as the equipment, and I don't think anything else has been added. I think we are still maxed out on our employees. Oh, no, we've got more employees. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Hold on here, folks. Hold on. We've got... What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the originals. Okay, those are the originals. They've added 1, 2, 3 more. So we can hire 3 more people. Oh, this is... Oh, look at this now. We have a supplying speed on our machine workers now. Ah, you're making me spend some money. I already spent their working speed. Now I've got to speed up their loading speed. Very interesting. All right, well, the working speed has got to come up. So that's always 17,500, and I've got 500,000. So we're going to go ahead and do that. As far as how fast you load stuff, well, let's do RWR first. Oh, that's a 1700. Let's just do a, it's a 70. Let's do a 35 or 34. We'll do a half of a supply speed and see how that works out. I don't want to spend all that money. Not right yet. I will later. But we'll just go ahead and we'll tap up these supply speeds to 34. That's halfway, I believe. Just about halfway, yeah. All right. A little investment here. All right, I'm going to hire another loader, Davian, and I've got 499,000. We're going to max him out. Got everybody, I think. I've got one more employee that I can hire. I'm going to wait before I hire them. All right. All right, cool. So let's get some projects. Wow. Great update so far. Haven't checked the box machine yet. Let me check the box machine. So supposedly now we are able to maybe make some difference here. I'm not sure. Machine condition. I don't know. I don't see anything that's telling me. These are still small boxes. All right, so I'll have to figure that out. I thought there was an update to the box packer that allowed you to dial in the size box you want to make. Hey, Alexander, how are you, man? They will not move the products because the other storages are set to any product. Okay. Hey, Glenn, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right, let me take care of that then. So I have to set all of these to be a product in order for it to actually work. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll make this spinach pesto. And that's done there. And I'll make, because I know which ones I'm kind of doing right now. And I'll make this pickled cucumber. And I'll make this, let's see, what else do we have? We'll do kale pesto. That's another one that I like to make. What else have we got here? Spinach puree, why not? Okay, we'll go over here. And, yeah, dried tomatoes and oil. That's one I'm going to be making. Cold brew. Oh, thank you. Enjoy that cold brew. Raylan, having a cold brew with me? Let's see. Do I have a pickled bell pepper place yet? I don't think I do. Right, and then let's go ahead and put cucumber and might as well just throw the old tomato sauce up there. All right, so everybody now has been told what they're doing. Now, I'm just trying to segregate it by product. I don't care about the level because most of the levels are pretty decent. So let's see what we can get. All right, so tomato paste, this one's going for 14,000. That will be available for us in 2 days. We've got an end of day coming up here. Let's go ahead and take care of that end of day. And then let's start a new day here. All right, so the tomato paste now is 1 day away. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab that. Oh, that's ready for tomorrow. I've got to get that going, actually. I need 204 tomato paste. Let me see. What do I have here? 204 tomato paste, tomato sauce, tomato paste. I got to get my tomato paste going here, guys. I got to get tomato paste going. Is it this machine? This is the machine, pouch machine. Yep, let's see here. It's empty. All right, let's get some pouches. Supplies, packaging, pouches, large box. Let's get 10 of those. And let's get some labels in here. I want tomato paste labels. Tomato paste labels are right here. 5. That. Hey, Taugen, thank you so much for the subscription, man. How are you, man? Thank you. Hey, Badass Tappy, how are you doing? You have to move all the boxes into the storage on the right shelves before they do it, I think. Okay. I'll check that out in a second. I will check that out in a second. I'm going to leave that like that. And I should have some labels here. Okay. I've got a whole lot of boxes here that I don't need, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them right now. Oh, what the hell is this? Hold on here. I hope, am I making the right stuff? Go over here. Tomato paste, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be making. What is this? This is bell pepper. Oh, you son of a gun. We had all this bell pepper in here. Had all this bell pepper in here. All right. Well, good thing I have this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put that back through or not, but I'll go ahead and grab it for right now. Get them all? All right, so that should be that. Tomato labels, I've got the jars. I don't want these guys doing anything right now. I'm just kind of controlling my own destiny here. Yeah. I think even if you're running it on 6s, they're going to oversell anyway if it works out that way. Hey, Playgirl, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Playgirl. Very nice. They're very, very nice to hear. Very nice to have the kind of Saturday that I'm already having today. Nope, that's the wrong input. Almost threw it away. All right, I'm merely just kind of... I'll get everything cleaned up. We'll get these guys working. I hope everybody had a happy and safe holiday. I hope you guys, I hope Santa brought everybody what they wished for. I got, in fact, just give me 1 second, guys. I actually need to, I have my shoes on because I was outside. I got to take the shoes off before Juicer finds out that I have shoes on in the house. Be right back. Oh, man, if I would have got caught with shoes on in the house, then... oh, man. Oh, man. That would not have been good. All right, so now, got my tomato paste here. All right, so all I'm trying to do right now is I've got a job that's due tomorrow, and it's my tomato paste, and basically I just need to make sure that I have 204, and I'm going to have more than that. The next thing I want to try... Oh, guess who's coming up the stairs right now? Good thing I got those shoots off. Next, that's a 3-day for a 204 target for 8,000. 72 for 5,000 for today. Let's go ahead and accept that because we're making it right now. And that's going to bring a truck in to take a bunch of this stuff, but I'm over making it, so it's all good. We're going to get rid of 70 tomato paste right now. I need to earn back some of that money that I spent. And I've got this top-notch crew now, which is awesome. Right, but I still don't understand how you change the size of the boxes, if you can at all. So that eludes me. So maybe I'm misunderstanding how that works. It's on fast, it's on fast, it's on fast. Okay. Oh, thank you, Raylan. I appreciate that. All right, are we out of labels? I think we are out of labels. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Thank you. That clears it up. That definitely clears it up. Thank you very much. You know, I just find it easier to run the factory this way because you can only sell, you know, like 2 slots. You know, we can only have 2 orders on the books. So I prefer just to like focus on those 2 orders and then get ready to do another 2 orders, like kind of scan what we can do next, kind of get a machine prepped and ready for that. So right now, I love this though. This was much needed. Every time I come in here now, I don't feel so cramped. This is awesome. What the heck is going on here, guys? This is bell pepper. Let me help you out. Bell pepper sauce. Bell pepper sauce. This is pickled bell pepper. I think I had that. Dried tomato. Pickled bell pepper right there, guys. Help yourself. You know, don't be shy. Obviously, it looks like I have to do it first, and then maybe they follow suit later. Don't know. Don't know, but it's Saturday, and it's the day after Christmas, or a couple of days after Christmas, so I'm not really going to get real heavy and get caught up with it. I'm just going to, like, do my thing. Do what I got to do. Try to make it all make sense to me. Alrighty. There we go. There we go. Let's see. What do we got here? Bell pepper seasoning. That's what we want. Guys, you could give me a hand. I mean, I am paying you by the day. Please help me out. There we go. All right, this is going to help me keep things organized. Oh my gosh, they've increased the amount? Okay, hold on. Let me check that out. All right, I got to check that out. Thank you. Oh, yes. Here we go. I'm going to go with... so boxes of 48. So... 48 times 6 is 288. What is the max? 480? Put 480. Watch them get working now on loading this stuff up, right? Jars, the same thing, right? This is always a jar machine. Let's just go ahead and max out how many jars can be in there. And what do we got here? We got a packaging pack bottles. Yeah, let's go ahead and max this out. Because this never changes, so having that machine maxed out is not a bad idea. This is my salad area. We'll go ahead and say that's a maxed out situation. All right, so that should be everybody. All right, so they'll collect all the pouches now. That's going to get rid of these bottles. We've still got some labels here that I got to get rid of. One of the things that I hope they do in the future update is give us a storage place as well, so that I could like store some of these things. I've got some rando cucumbers here. A ton of these boxes. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. The labels probably can be maxed out. I just don't want to max them out because I want to be able to change them if I change over the the quantity. All right, it looks like there's 144 pouches in here. So I need more labels. Need more labels. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to assign anyone. And yeah, you could max out the labels, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, labels I want to control because I'm using a one machine setup, and if I want to switch this over to another product that uses the same container, all I have to do is switch out labels. So, and make sure that I properly disposed of the product that was waiting to be labeled before switching out a machine. But that's a human error. Now they're going to go ahead and they're going to label this up. Now Liam, my good friend Liam here, I don't know if I gave him an increase in his loading capacity. Let me see here. RW, Sonia, Fast Eddie, and Liam. Liam has been upgraded, so that's as fast as they're going to go. All right. Yeah, I don't want to burn all that money. Look at these guys just... Do you guys got to stand in here? Can't you stand out here? Did this truck already get loaded? It did. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, tomato paste 246 with more to come because we should be producing more here. I would think, right? Right? No, there's no items in this machine. Okay, so actually I am done. I am done. I did not need to load that at all. So, here's what I got to do. So this doesn't keep happening. We got to take them off of this because when I want to take this off, see, and I only let them do 2 boxes. All right. This is where these boxes are going to come in handy. I'm just going to show you like the mistake I just made and how I'm going to correct it. So I thought I had 144 pouches in here. I do, but I don't have any product. So this pouch machine is clear. There is no product to come out of here. So I can safely switch this over to another pouched product. I can get these labels back just like this. I've told them not to touch the labels, so they will not refill it. And this machine is ready for reassignment just by changing out the labels. So I want to correct that before it gets out of hand. Now this is empty. And if I want to switch over, I can. I have the product I need for tomorrow's delivery and then some. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else we can do. We can claim that, obviously. This is for tomorrow. Is there anything else I can do for today? Let's see here. 162 tomato paste. A lot of tomato paste off orders. And then, of course, you can get rid of any of the ones that you don't want. Wow, just a lot of tomato paste, I'll tell you. This one's interesting. $77 per unit. Pesto. Cucumbers. Right now, tomato paste is like the most requested thing that I have. So let's go and accept. All right, that's 162 of them. This is 66 of them. This is 108 of them. This is a better deal. Let's go ahead and accept this. And I'll show you why. We're going to go ahead and accept this. You can only have up to 2. Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept this. I'm going to make a nice little chunk of change right here. And I'm going to go ahead and I am going to throw these boxes back in. And replace the ones that I'm selling for the ones that I need tomorrow, just so I can make a little extra money today. But again, I'm controlling it. And I'm also going to grab, before it's too late, I'm going to grab some of these. All right, they'll load up that, and I will get that replaced right now. All right, they already loaded him up. Holy cow. Go ahead. I got so many guys working, they load up the truck so fast. Now they got to go put this stuff back. Are they going to put it back where I tell them to? You going to bring it back to where it's supposed to go? Yep. Right here, tomato paste. Awesome. All right, good. All right, so I just got rid of that. Let's see. Yep, tomato paste coming back. Very good, very good. Very good. Man, that went by very quickly. They loaded that up lickety-split, let me tell you. All right, that was a quick almost $10,000 to get rid of that many of them. We're going to collect 15,000 tomorrow. Excuse me. I need 204, so I just need to throw in some more tomatoes. Let's go ahead, get that done, and here we go. All right, excellent. It should replace what I needed. This I hope we can run this back through and get it labeled. If not, then that is a loss, and I'll have to accept it as a loss. Let me go ahead and grab just a couple of more labels just in case. All right, before the day ends, I should have a replenished amount of stock to sell for tomorrow. And regardless, even if I fast forward to the next day, we have the whole day to fill the truck, and we're only a few units away, so not a big deal. But I do want to clear it quickly so we can grab 2 more jobs and see what's going on. Empty boxes can be stored on a shelf in cold storage. Okay. You know what I'm going to do then? If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy a box. I'm going to buy a, let me see, the medium or the, let me buy another large one. Yeah, get that. Too bad you can't put them in here. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be nice if you could put some kind of shelf in here to store? But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this this area right here for boxes. Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate that. Have a nice, quick little box area right here. That way, in case I need them, I have them. That's a great idea, dude. Thank you. Definitely going to clean up some floor space here. Probably better for the rendering in the game anyway, not to have all these boxes just kind of laying around. Oh, the wife snuck in here. All right, how am I doing on my... Yep, there we go. We got our tomato paste back. Let's go ahead and end the day. There we go. And I probably had a few units on here, but that's okay. Yep, one grade A, B. No big deal. The B's sell as good as the A's. I don't get too worried about it. Not at this level. And not when I'm this rich. Of course, I got rich before the economy update. I don't know if I'd be this rich if I had started out with the rebalance of the sales. All right, let's see how fast it takes this top-notch loading crew to get through 204 now that I got all these guys. I got to see this. Watch how fast this goes now. Look at look at this. They work as one. They're loading up. Oh, they're loading up pallets. I forgot. Yeah, we're doing this by pallet. We got to keep an eye on this. Make sure the pallets don't go wonky. Next thing they need to add is custom uniforms. Woo! He comes swooping in there. All right, take a pallet. You putting it back? How we working this, guys? How we working this? What are we doing here? What's the first drop off? Fully loaded. Thank you. All right, back up, almost back up to 500,000. That's my goal, is to try to get back up to 500,000. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I got 48 pouches. I should be done with the product. I am. Labels are empty, but I don't think I have. Nope, I just have pouches. We're good. We're good. No product in there. Excellent. All right, let me finish cleaning up my floor. I think one shelf of empty boxes will do us just fine. Oh my gosh. How much leftovers does everybody have? Are you guys still working on leftovers from Christmas dinner like we are? Like I am going to have for lunch what's left over from my Christmas dinner, which are stuffed shells and various meats. You know, meatballs, sausages. Juice threw some pork in there as well. So yeah, I'm on day 3 of stuffed shells. Yeah, right? You have to, man. You can't let it go to waste. We didn't really even make that much. Yeah, I don't mind doing that too, but I think for like streaming, I think because we're doing this live, I think it's better just to focus on production and move it out together instead of me just making up a bunch of production. I am I'm very much one of these people that likes to keep the game under my thumb. Like I'm about to do right now. Claim that 17,000 right there. Bang. Right back up to 500. Now I just start hunting for the best jobs. At this point, the way the economy has gone, I don't want to make something that isn't going to be worth my while. So we've got 1 day to prep here. So for some bell pepper seasonings that are going to come out of that same machine that I just set up. And that's worth $12,000. This is one I absolutely will take. All right, now I'll leave that alone for a second. And then we'll go over here, and I got bell pepper sauce, right? I need the pouches. I need the seasoning. I got 96 of them. All right? Got 96 of them, and I already have 216. I'm halfway there. So remember what I said over here, right? I'm like, oh, and by the way, guys, you can definitely... Let me see. What have I got in here? Tomato paste. I'm just going to go ahead, and we're just going to go ahead and put this over here. They are not doing what they're supposed to do. Okay? They are absolutely not doing what they're supposed to do. This is set for spinach pesto, and they have put bell pepper seasoning here. And I have this set up for bell pepper seasoning. So, guys, I got to tell you, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but you suck. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it, is, you suck. All right, so, I don't know why you're doing me like this. That definitely is a green bottle of pesto, gentlemen. This is definitely bell pepper seasoning. All right, so, yeah, thanks for nothing. It's okay, though. You guys just stand around and kick rocks while I pay you. And I'll go ahead and I'll do what you're supposed to be doing. I'll just consider myself lucky to be in your presence. There we go. All right, so we're going to get a run of the bell pepper seasoning here. And what are you? You are pickled cucumbers. Well, you go over here. There you go. All right, you are tomato sauce, and I could have swore I put you over here. Okay, I'll try again. There we go. All right, tomato sauce. There we go. All right, next. This is... What is this? Bottled spinach. This got messed up. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out. Until I can find out if you can relabel stuff, I think this stuff is going to be bogus and we're going to have to get rid of it. But anywho, what is going on here? This is the last one. Let me get this one out of here. Where is my tomato paste? Tomato paste. Again, putting bell pepper on tomato. Guys, is this ever going to end? I mean, are you guys going to get it together? At what point? Did I not straighten the shelves? Am I the wrong one here? Was this stuff always like this and I just never caught it? Let's see here. Bell pepper. Why can't I get you? Gosh darn it. There we go. All right, we're going to get this stuff straightened out one way or the other. Heads will roll. I tell you, I'll fire the lot of you and rehire... No, I can't do that. My God, I put all that money into their training. Oh, you guys got me over the barrel. You guys are union, aren't you? You figured out the way to keep your jobs. I've already invested in your training. You're clever. Very clever. Very clever. All right, now, let's go over here and get some bell pepper labels, which I believe I have. I believe these are tomato paste labels. These are tomato paste labels and tomato paste labels. All right, I need bell pepper labels. Let's go ahead and get that right here. Along with some bell peppers. Boom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let my boys fill this up real quick. Once I get it going. Then I'm going to go ahead and let them partay. All right, go get me some labels. Thank you. And I'll put this through the blender. And there we go. Make a quick $14,000. That goes there. Goes here. All right, so that's 96 bell peppers. I'm going to go ahead and just run 96 bell peppers through here with 96 labels. And yeah, now that I know you've done that, I'm going to go ahead and take you off of that. Thank you very much. And this has infinite pouches. Let's get some more pouches. I think they can load all 10. All right, go get some pouches, RW. You guys can go ahead and load that up. All right, this should be set to the max. It is. All right, make sure. Here we go. Coming through. Loading up. Perfect. Perfect. See how that worked? We swapped that over. No spitting out of unfinished product. I did that 100% correctly. Very, very happy with my performance on this one. All right, there's my bell pepper sauce. Now, please bring it to the right area. All right, it goes right here, guys. Right here. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to supervise you. You, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hit that one right there. Awesome. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Bell pepper seasonings. All right, that is for tomorrow. We need 216. What can we do today? I can do some pickled. I'm looking for the big pickled cucumbers. We can get that going. That's 6,000. That's 38 a unit. I thought I saw one up here. Pickled lettuce, 37 a unit for 6,000. This is pickled cucumber. Let me see. 6,000 for this one. 186. 186. 6,000. At the same price. Make a little more money here. Let's go ahead and get this one. All right. And let's go over here. This is jars. Machine jars. Do we have anything in here? No items are in this machine. Excellent. This machine is empty. That job is going to require pickled cucumber. Cucumber pickled label. And I'm going to go ahead and put none. I'm going to go ahead and do that myself. Labels. Pickled cucumber. All right, let's go ahead and get... Well, we don't actually need 4. We can get this done with 3, I think. So we'll go ahead and get 3 of those. And commodity, we'll go ahead and get 2 of those. And let's go ahead and grab our labels real quick here. This is pouches. Where's my labels at? Did I not buy the right labels? Yeah, right here. Here they are. All right, let me get this line up and running. Well, you had to fire your forklift driver because he got stuck joyriding. I've had a couple of forklift glitches, but not where I had to fire anybody. So that you couldn't even, it wouldn't even correct itself on a reload or anything like that. You had to give him the axe, huh? I would hate to have to do that because especially if I've like already invested the 17,500 in them. It would really be very painful to do that. You know, the next thing they should add then, if there's a possibility of that, they should add a reset button that resets all employees. Where am I going? Right in here. Pickled cucumber. And here we go. Here we go. Get those cukes. Again, because these runs are so small, there's not like super huge runs, so it's easy for me just to set the run up and then let the rest of it be automated by the AI here. Thank you so much, though, for the compliment on the machine setup and that you guys are finding it useful. I really appreciate that. Oh, say that again. Let me see what happened here. Nope, reloaded didn't fix it. Okay. Hey, Stardea, how are you? But he kept his training level when I hired him back? Oh, that's right. They're not going to be different employees, are they? So that makes sense. Yeah, I put the cucumber labels in, not the pouch, in the jar machine here. The pouch machine, oh, it does have, but I'm not running them. Thank you. That was a good call. That was a good call. That was a good call. I accidentally loaded that, didn't I? Look at that. Thank you. Good watching out. But because I don't have anything running through this line, we're safe. So I'll just go ahead and throw them in the right container. Thank you so much, Minnie. You caught it, Minnie. You saved the old man some hassle. Very good, very good. No labels in here. No labels. And they can, like I said, they can load the pouches till the cows come home. As long as we don't have any, if we have product, we have to empty it. The product will show up here. So thank goodness machines are completely empty. We were able to reset that, and that's due to that. Thanks to Minnie in chat for saying, hey, ding dong, you hit the wrong slot. All right, what do we got here? We got what we want. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. All right, all right, all right. As Matthew McConaughey once said. All right, I don't have any more cucumbers. I got these labels and this, so we're all set, guys. We're all set. So tomorrow we're selling... Check out my project here. All right, tomorrow, 216 bell pepper seasoning and 186 pickled cucumber. We are bell pepper seasoning, 192. We need some more. Let's grab some more. Go ahead and throw this in here and throw in one box of labels. Here we go. Should have a box of labels over here. Make sure we put the right labels in. That's this one. All right, so that should top us off, right? I just made 48. And I've got 192, and we need 216. That's it. That's it. That should be as close as you can get it. Now, it would be nice if you could load this right here back into the packaging machine and then switch the labels out and get them properly labeled, because this was bell pepper. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, I'm going to let this... Man, I tell you, it won't though. I just know it won't. Yeah, you can only use appropriate packaging. So unfortunately, you know, be nice if it had like a load area right here for the product. But no, I think these are going to be bogus. We're not going to be able to do anything with those. I keep all my mistakes in so they don't happen to you. If anybody knows a better way, you know. Like Matthew, you're dazed and confused. Oh, I think I had yeah, right here I had some cucumbers right here. Sliced and washed already. I can go ahead and get them through the system here. Just like a handful of them left. All right, let's see. Did I reach my target? Pickled cucumbers, 98 of them, and I need 186. Now where are my pickled cucumbers? Did they put them in the right spot? Yes, they did. All right, let's get some more pickled cucumber going here. This is the bell pepper. I think the cucumbers are done. Yeah, we got to make some more. Let's get some more. Get some more cukes. The right size box it is. All right, now that they do have the ability to add, I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm going to throw them over by the machines. Every machine will have their own waste bin. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this one needs one right here. Go. Just like a real factory, folks. Just like a real factory. Love it. Love it. All right, that's 98 more cucumbers. How are we doing on jars? I think we're getting a little low on jars. Let's go ahead and crank out some jars real quick. You guys go ahead and grab those jars, get that loaded up. I have set that to max. Make sure everybody is on a fast schedule. Fast, we're doing well. All right, awesome. Kicking rocks, Carter, good for you. All right, I wish they would add blinking lights on machines when they are out of product so that you can, or out of labels, you know, same thing. I think this is done. Should be done here. There are no more items to pouch. The labels are done. We did hit the target. 240. I need 216. We're doing really good. All right, I'm going to let this go ahead and run before I end the day. So they are going to finish up this production line. I'm not going to let this production line sit. Let them finish it up. Well, that's good though that if you fire somebody, you can rehire them and their training and all of that stays. That's also a good way to kind of like, I don't need all of these people that I have right now, and I probably could get rid of a couple of them, put them on put them on vacation, call it that. Not firing them, just giving them a vacation. I have a label machine over there. And I can actually get rid of these labels now and get rid of this machine. So first, make sure that nobody can refill it after I unload it. This was my other method of doing it, was keeping like a spare label machine and then just going and swapping it out. But feeding the proper amount of labels per job has been working out, so I really don't need to have this label machine here, and I can sell it, recoup a little money. Go. All right, like I said, I'm going to let this machine do its thing. Looks like it has. Wow, very quick. All right, did I reach my target goal though? That's what I need to know. All right, 186. Pickled cucumber, 146. I need an actual one more box. One more box. Here we go. One more box. This product... Oh, I can't even load it until tomorrow. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Now I can load it. There we go. Yeah, we need one more box to hit the target. So we'll go ahead and put that on there. I'm going to need another box of labels. So let me get that real quick. Was that pickled cucumber? Because look at this. I've got extra labels right here. Is that what I'm making here? I am, right? I'm making pickled cucumber. Look at that. Those labels came in very, very handy. Did they not? Did they not? They did. All right, guys. It's 1 o'clock. I still have a hernia and I still need to stretch. So give me one second to stretch here, guys. I do appreciate it. Let me see here. Guys, hold tight. I'm going to go ahead and let my guys work. I'll point it this way. And just let me have a quick stretch. Thank you so much. All right. They must be loading up a truck. All right, who are they loading first? Oh, here he comes. It is the bell pepper sauce first. Done. All right, next is pickled cucumbers. Well, I haven't seen any pallets getting glitched out. That's good. I'm going to help you guys out, though. Tomato paste, bell pepper. Bell pepper. Now you guys can't pick this up and put it away for me? What's the problem here? And now you got a whole... Oh, you already took them. Okay, they took them all. Wow. Holy cow, that was fast. Alrighty. Alright, let's collect that money. Look at that. Back up into the $500,000 again. Excellent. Hey, Dragon, how was your Christmas? Carter, what are you doing? What are you doing? Taking measurements? Carter. What's going on, brother? All right, get that forklift. Here we go. Think that should fill this up. Get out of his way. All right, they're not doing too bad. Go ahead and put that away. All right, now that I have kind of sorted things out for the AI and put things where they're supposed to be, it looks like they're following suit now. So I guess I just had to get it all organized. And then I guess from here on out, they'll put everything where it's supposed to be. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get paid. And now we have more jobs. Let's take a look. We can continue pickling. We have a pickled lettuce offer. Like again, I look for the biggest deals. Oh man, thank you. Pressure switch. What's going on, brother? Thank you. Happy holidays, man. We're still moving between houses, but I did want to stop by and say hi and love you all. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Frothy, how are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you for that tip, man. All right, so also I have to take a look here, guys. I haven't looked at, do I have any more upgrades before I continue here? All right, I have a kale. Oh, I do. I can get this one. And what else can I get here? That's at 19. So I have a new one here. Spinach. And I have this. So for bottles... Oh, I can buy this one now. All right, we got that. All right, jars. What else we got here? That's unlocked at tier 20. Pouches. Do I have any new pouches? Unlocked at tier 19. All right, we can make lettuce chips, kale chips. All of this we have offered to our customers. Let's get rid of some jobs so that maybe we can kind of recycle some of these jobs. See if we can get some new ones. just, bang these out of here. Dried tomato oil. I like that. I haven't made that yet. There's 2 days for that. Oh, here's some lettuce chips. Now that's what I wanted to see. What is the value of lettuce chips? Well, we're going to find out. That is due in 2 days. I'm going to go ahead and take this job. And I'm going to set the machine up. All right. Lettuce chips label. All right, so in my packaging, this should be all clear. I don't have anything in here. No items in the machine. No labels in the machine. Again, showing you guys how I'm dealing with setting up productions. Not having a whole bunch of machines. Although I could do it that way, I think that would just make it a little more confusing. All right, so I've got some labels set up in there. And let's get a run of product. There we go. And let's see what happens. Make sure everything is going the way it should. Just gonna run one quick box through, make sure we go straight from raw to packaged. No snafus in between. I'm pretty sure I've read my machines correctly. I don't have any product. So once this material goes into the pouching machine, it shouldn't be it should not kick out anything else because I don't see anything in there. But I just gotta see the first one come through. So does RWR. He's like, I'm with you, RP. I'm right here, buddy. I'm waiting to verify that this machine's ready to go. Thank you, RW. Very kind of you. Here they come. Here they come. Yep, we're good to go. Let's go. Let's go. We're good to go. All right, we're going to get this lettuce chips packaged up and for sale for tomorrow. And I need how many? 186, 98, and 98 is, that's 4 boxes is all we need. Right? That should be correct. 4 boxes. Am I correct? They should be correct. I had a wonderful Christmas. I had a nice Christmas. You know what a nice Christmas is for me? Just peace and quiet and some stuffed shells. Which is me, Juicer, and my sister-in-law. Alright, so I should be able to put all 4 labels in here and we should be good to go. Again, this will run all of the product out of here. So all my labels will be emptied, all of my pouches will be emptied, and this will be ready for another switchover. So I just find it, the whole thing is, can I make money? Can I afford to do upgrades and all of that nice stuff? And I can 100 times over, so I'm just going to keep going the way I'm going, and you guys do your thing your way, and I'm going to do my thing my way. Because I find this works for me, and I'm not like overwhelmed with stock. I mean, I guess I could just like set up a bunch of production lines, let the AI go crazy with it, but I just have to have the numbers under control. And to be honest with you, if they implement a little more fine-tuning on the employee AI to where I can like fine-tune them what to do and have my runs like start and finish with numbers that I want, I think then I would be more apt to let the AI be 100% taking over the machines. At this point, they haul boxes and they load up jars. Not much use for them other than that. Oh, absolutely not. I'm not, that is not a reflection on advice given to me. It's just a clarification of like why I'm doing what I'm doing so that I can protect my stock room and not be overwhelmed. Now, guys, no, is there any way to set this to no products? None. Okay, None. All right, did I not have a place for lettuce chips? I might not had a place for lettuce chips, so they really had no... They had no choice. They had no choice. All right, let me get you guys something for lettuce chips. Now that I'm doing lettuce chips, I need a place for lettuce chips. Hey, Michael, how are you, man? Michelle, I'm sorry, I read that too fast. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Oh, okay, awesome. Send photos. That, you know what? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Definitely. Definitely. There we go. Now I will set this for lettuce chips. Kale chips, lettuce chips. Lettuce chips, guys, right over there. Thank you. And this is another reason why I work the way I work. So if I have something like this happen, I can like deal with it immediately before it gets out of hand. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. Now that these shelves are customizable, you've got to get them to say none. I think if you put them on none, then they'll just ignore them. Which is what they're supposed to do, right? There we go. Look how fast they're producing these kale chips, though. Well, that's one thing I haven't found useful yet, are the conveyor belt splitters or mergers. I haven't found a use for them. No, I'm good, honey. Thank you. I've had my coffee quota for today. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Gosh, man, I tell you, man, I got a great wife. Always wants to make sure that my coffee is topped off and my energy levels are up. I guess once they hit the floor, they won't pick them up and put them away, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I always love to hear what you guys have to say about the gameplay and what your thoughts are on it. I'm just like kind of like trying to explain like why I'm doing what I'm doing right now with the game, especially with the updates that they're like throwing out at me. And again, I would love a little more customization to how the employees work. So right now, just having them be like fetch, trying to keep that from getting out of hand type of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, anything else you got to, you know, if you got any other suggestions, definitely. But I don't want to go like set up a bunch of machines that just poop out a bunch of stuff, and the next thing I know, I'm overwhelmed with product. So I'm going to keep it under my control the way, you know, I feel comfortable. This is a 2-day arrival. I can get one one more product going here. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this. See if we... So here, even though I got rid of these jobs, I don't have any jobs now. So it doesn't look like it re-ups the jobs after you dismiss them until the next day. Is that new? I think that might be new. Because it used to refresh them. Active products, truck arrive window. Yeah, I don't see any refresh anymore. So, man, I hope we get some new jobs after I get this production run done. I think it's finished. Let me check it. Lettuce chips, 192, 186, we're done. Let's go ahead and fast forward. That got rid of that day. I have another lettuce box. Or did I already get it? I must have already got it. All right, next day here. This job is due tomorrow. Let's see what new jobs we got. Here's the refresh. We got 3 new jobs. All right. 3 new jobs. That's it. I mean, 2 new jobs. That's it. Interesting. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and pop to the next day. It's in the drop area. No, those are labels. Yeah, I just have some, I got some cucumbers, tomatoes, and labels. These are labels as well. Yeah, I think I got them all. I think I did get them all. All right, so this is going to take care of this. Now let me see how it reset. All right, lettuce chips are going to be sold right now. I have a decent order for cucumber. I can go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and make some of this and let them deliver it today. I haven't done any of this yet. We can make $2,000 off of it. Oh, I have to wait until... Never mind, guys. I gotta wait. Let's see here. Truck will arrive in 3 days. I gotta wait until this one's done. They're setting up the lettuce chips right now. All right, guys, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna make that funky salad just because I've never made it before. And I think my machines will, like, poop that out pretty quickly. Thank you. All right, let's get ready for it, though. That is going to be on this machine right here. All right, how many do I need? I'm going to need 90 of them. How many do I have in here? 82. Go ahead and claim that 12,000. And I'm going to accept this. And then I'm going to buy the supplies. I need packaging. So the thin walls, I need 92. I got a bunch of them in there already. So I'm just going to buy 1 box. Let him get that going. And this is this stuff right here. So I'm going to buy 2 boxes of that. And then on the label end, I need 2 boxes of that. Lettuce salad. Here we go. Should be down here. Yep. 2 boxes of that. And we're just going to make this right on the fly. Just 2 boxes, because that's all I need. And this will load right to the truck, right from the boxing machine, right to the truck, and we'll make a quick little bit of money here and make something I've never made before. Here we go. The cucumber dressing does sound tasty, doesn't it? It absolutely does. All right, excellent. We went straight from product to bowl. We will get it labeled. We'll start dropping out right here. There we go. All right, awesome. They should take that right to the truck. We only need 9 of them. All right, and that's the only job I can get for today because we have a job that's going to be due tomorrow. Now, that job is, what is that job? What are we doing? What are we making? What are we making? We're making cucumber creamy dressing. We need 254. How many do I have? Cucumber. I don't think I have any. I do not. All right, let's get some cucumber going. All right, what do I have in my machine bottling? Anything? All right, nothing in here. No product. Excellent. All right, it is this machine right here, right? Bottle, yep. All right, let's get that in there. All right, let's get some labels. Cucumber dressing. Cucumber creamy dressing. Go ahead and grab 4 of those. And we'll go ahead and grab 4 of those. Get our label on here real quick. There we go. All right, we're set. All right, we got arugula salad. Is that how you say that? I know Juicer knows how to say it. These cucumbers, yeah, they are. Go ahead and put them in here. Let me see if anyone wants to see the other. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to look at it after the stream. Arya, I'm definitely going to take a look at it. Very anxious to look at it now, to be honest with you. But I'm going to wait until after the stream so I can soak it in. Yeah, guys, don't forget, if you're not part of the Discord and you'd like to hang out with us, come on over, hang out with us. You are more than welcome. We are a no-pressure Discord channel of like-minded gamers that enjoy gaming as a relaxation activity. A lot of us are kind of what I like to call veteran gamers, meaning we've been kind of gaming for a long time and continue to game as we kind of age out. Alright, so I gave my machines 4 boxes of cukes and 4 boxes of labels. The only thing I gotta make sure is I don't run out of bottles. So I should probably go ahead and up the bottles, make sure we always have some. We'll go ahead and grab those real quick. You guys go ahead and fill them bottles up. I've still got some rando stuff here that I've got to deal with. I might put another... Oh, I don't have a place for this. Hold on, that's right. Let's get another rack up here real quick. Well, I tell you, it's so nice to have all this money. Yeah, I just buy a rack here and a rack there. I don't even think about it, I just buy it. Alright, let's get a place for this stuff. There we go. Feel free, guys, to put salad right here now. Where have you been putting it so far? Anywhere? I don't think they have, right? I haven't been tossing it nilly-willy, so... Alright, cucumber sauce. Excellent. Alright, good, good, good. Alright. Now, what am I... my kale. What's going on? My kale is done? Did we make it all? Did I make it all? How much do I need? I only need 90 of them. How many do I have? 6. Two boxes is 48. Did I not feed it all of the lettuce? I'm a little bit on the confused side here, folks. No items. No items. No labels either, right? No labels? No labels. Do I have labels? Let me get rid of this real quick. Oops. Better than that. I like them right up against there, just like that. All right, what did I do? I thought I set this up with. I thought I set this up with a full. Oh, all right. Well, whatever. Let's try this again. Did I not buy the right size boxes? What happened here? What happened here? What did I do? What did I do? Check the truck. Oh, that's right. They loaded the truck. It was done in one day, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, I'm going to make a little extra. Son of a gun. It was... Yeah, all right. There you go. There you go, man. There you go. Well, it's okay. You know, it's okay because it's... I'm going to be probably... Now that we've made some of this, it's probably going to come up and we'll make it again. Let me just get... what did I do? Buy 2 boxes of it? Let me get 2 boxes of labels. And those will just be... they'll be on the shore. You know, on the shelf. I completely forgot that these guys are literally taking that over there and loading up that truck. All right, no big deal. No big deal. I got a lot on my mind. A lot on my mind. That's crazy, man. All right, that'll take care of that. So I'll have an extra 98 of these salads, which is not bad. You know, I could probably dump those pretty quickly. And that takes care of all that. All right, beautiful. All right, let's get the money. 2,000. And let's see what we got going on here. All right, that's truck will arrive in 3 days. That's the creamy dressing. The creamy dressing is at 192, and we need 252. And I think we're good to go, right? We're still cranking out creamy dressing? Or do we need to crank out a little more? I think we got to crank out a little more. Let's find out here. Yeah. All right, let's crank out about another 4 boxes of this stuff. Do I have creamy dressing labels? Did I use them all? Just want to make sure I used them all. I did. Do I have any over here? I do. I do. I have some right here. Bottles? This bottles? Bottles. There we go. Dressing. Do I got any more? This is labels, labels, labels. Let me throw all this stuff over here. Hey, Dark Wolf, how are you, man? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Get this stuff out of my peripheral so I can at least be a little more organized. All right, this is cranking out product that was already in there. Very good. Very good, very good. All right, awesome. Yes, we had bottles in here that needed labels, and there they go. All right, perfect. So I need some more labels. Let me see how many bottles are in here. There's 24 bottles in here. I can buy 24 labels to finish that off exactly. That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's when math comes together, baby. That's when math is your friend. Perfect. This is empty. This has what it has. We fed it 24. As soon as the 24 are done, this will be done. Then I can take a look and see how many I have, and I should have exactly what I need for the order. I need 252, and I have 216. Let's wait and see. Yeah, exactly. Well, these jobs right now, this job right here that we're fulfilling, this cucumber sauce isn't due for 3 days. So I'm just letting it, I'm just running out this order, and then I'm going to, and obviously I'm sitting here doing salad. How many labels do I have left? I have 62 labels, which is fine. And I should have enough salad now. I got 36 salad. I don't think there's any more salad in here. Let me take a look. No. Any in here? Yes, I've got 62 in here. I need to go ahead and get those labels. 48. We'll go ahead and add 48 of those labels real quick here. And then we'll add 24. I'm out of bowls. Okay. I was out of labels too, wasn't I? Oh no, I'm not out of labels. Okay. I got you. I'm out of bowls. All right. Packaging. Get rid of this. Packaging. Let's go ahead and get 5 of those. All right. Thank you, Ninja. Again, it would be so nice to have like a little light on top of this machine that blinks when it's out. Because in real life, it actually has that. It'll give the operator a visual when one of his machines needs to be filled. So, you know, they usually have like a bank of lights. Green being full, yellow being half empty, red being empty, to give you a visual. But hey, maybe if I keep talking about it on my streams, they'll go, hey, let's add that to the game. That's why I mention it, because you never know, right? You never know. So far, everything I've wished for in the game has come true. And I know I wasn't the only one wishing for those things. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm special or anything like that. I just know I asked for some of this stuff and it's here. So I'll take it as a win-win for a game that I enjoy playing. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all fleshes out by the time it gets to 1.0. I'm keeping an eye on games that I can bring you guys that we can start them and finish them in a few, like in a month's time. You know what I mean? In 4 weeks' time. Because I stream every day but Friday, I can always stay on top of a particular game. And I like to try to keep 1 or 2 of those games going throughout the week and not splitting up too much, but every now and then I do like to bring new games to the channel that I get presented to me by the developers so that I can share that with you. Not every game I bring you is going to be your cup of tea, and I do appreciate the fact that you let me do it. Ooh, you just redeemed a chosen modified sub emote. What was that? Debs, if you see this, let's start with mixed salads. Yeah, so I'm anxious to see what Aria has set up when this stream is done. I really want to jump on the Discord over into the media section and see what she's got going. I'm very, very curious right now. All right, so what have I got going on here? Let me take a look at what I got. My cucumber creamy dressing. I have everything. Oh, nope, 252. I am still low, guys. I'm still low. All right, let's go see what happened here. All right, no product. We got bottles. What's happening here? No product. All right, we actually need some more cucumbers to finish this off. So let's get 48 of them. Well, actually, how many do I have? 252. I don't have to overproduce. 240. So I only need I need 12. Right? 12, right? Yeah, 12. Check this out. This is a pretty nice system now that they have this ability to switch the boxes. I don't even have to buy more than I need. I need 12. I'm going to buy 12. You know what I'm saying? It still comes in handy. Right? I could throw 12 cucumbers through here and get the 12 bottles that I need and hit this target right on the nose. All right, same thing with the labels because I've got plenty of bottles. All I have now, do I have labels first before I go? Before I go jumping the gun, did I already buy labels? Did I already buy these labels? This is my cucumber sauce, correct? All right, I need labels. And all I need to do is buy 12. And that'll empty the label machine right at the end of the run. Oh, thank you. There we go. That's in the right machine. Yeah, look at that. Math to the rescue, guys. Math to the rescue. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that's going to finish off what we need. And I have jars, right? Did these guys go through yet? What's going on? What's going on here? Here we go. All right, perfect. Here they are. All right, I'll wait until these drop. And then we'll end the day. All right, all right, all right. Oh, guys, I got to tell you something. Juicer and I watched a documentary movie last night. I think it was on Netflix, and it's called 1975. You guys, if you get a chance to watch that, you guys should check that out. It's really interesting, especially in the times we're living in right now. I definitely would suggest it. And when you watch it, remember that yours truly was like 18 years old, 17 years old, 17 during that era, during the 1975, the year of 1975, which I don't recall it being labeled the worst year ever, but I guess it was. Definitely give it a look. See if you're into nostalgia and stuff like that. It's super interesting. Super interesting. It covers like the era of the movies that were coming out back then. Like that was like when I was like at the movie theater all the time, man. Me and my friends were like movie junkies. You know, saw Star Wars when it was premiered, stood in line with a bunch of other people wearing bell bottoms. Same thing with Jaws. Jaws came out in 1975 as well. All right. They finish? Let's see. What have I got? 252. Perfect. There we go. Your dad was 30 in 1975? Whoa. Whoa. Is your dad still alive? I think my dad was, well, I was 17. Yeah, I think my dad was 30 at that time too, but my dad's passed. He lived to be 86, 87. So yeah, I guess my dad would have been about 30. You must be close to my age then. Your dad is 80. Okay. Well, you must be close to my age then, Minnie. But yeah, great movie, guys. If you got Netflix and you're, looking for an easy watch, think it's like an hour and a half, something like that. All right, I believe I have everything. I believe I have everything. Oh no, I'm way older than you. You're almost 30 years old? Oh no, oh my gosh. My oldest son is 40 something. My dad's 20 years older than me. My dad and mom had me when they were 18. My dad was 18, my mom was 18.
I love you. RP Gaming.
So, right, that would be 20 years. My dad was born in 1937. I was born in 1957. That's 20 years, correct? So there's a 20 age. So then he would have been 37 if I was 17. He would have been 37. Sorry. Yes, he would have been 37. Math failed me, but I caught back up. All right, let's go. We still have, we got products here that we've got ready to go. This truck will arrive in 2 days. Let's see what else we can get done. Haven't seen a big order in a while. I have an order for tomato paste that'll pay us $12,000. Let's do that. Let's accept this one. And that one is due in a few days. Let me see, what do I got? Tomato paste. I've got 2 tomato paste. I've got 28 tomato paste. I just took on a job for 222. Let's get our tomato paste going here, guys. All right, what do we got in here? No items. We got pouches. Label machine. Nothing. This is set up for a true retool, and I believe I have tomato paste labels. Easy breezy, baby. Easy breezy. Get all my labels in here for the full run. This is also a good way to calculate the run, is use the labels. So how many do I need? I need 222. I need 222. There's that. All right, any more labels? Labels. I do have tomatoes, which is awesome. I can get this run going. Excellent. I need some more labels. And I have them right here. Look at this. Perfect. Gonna have a little extra, but that's no big deal. I'll be able to cover the full production line. All right, let's get these tomatoes in here. Get 98 of them going. I tell you, the nicest compliment I got today was obviously from Devil's Fun when we started the stream up, but then the second nicest compliment I got was somebody actually liked my machine setup and said they're using it and they're finding it very useful. And that really, really made me happy to hear. It really did. I still have labels left. Awesome. We are doing really, really good. I just need tomatoes. Let's go ahead and get those tomatoes. I might as well just do the full 3 boxes and we'll have some extra. And I know it'll run complete. And I'm gonna have to order some packaging. Couldn't order that. Let me get busy with that. I'll take that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fulfill these orders, guys, and then I am going to call this a day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the new updates in the game, and I do appreciate you guys always coming in, hanging out with me. That's all I have. I gotta have more tomatoes than that. Did I not buy all of the tomatoes? Let me see. Let's see here. I wish I knew how many were in here. I bought 5 boxes of tomatoes, which I believe should be sufficient for this run. You feel old now, Raylan? Old is just a state of mind, people. I refuse. I have never wanted to feel old. I have never, even when I was younger and I would like communicate with older people, people that had lived through World War II, right? Because my generation, when I was younger, right, my grandparents were alive. They were all from the World War II era. And I always said to myself, man, I just don't see myself becoming old. I just don't ever see myself changing my mind about anything or never wanting to stop having thoughts about discovery, learning. Like, I've never been a type of person saying, well, I've learned everything I can learn, I'm done, I'm set in my ways. I guess that's the terminology that I kind of always got turned off by, were people that were like always like just set in their ways, you know, like just set in your way. I'm just set in my ways. I cannot change. I cannot experiment or you know, just set in my ways. I've never been a set in my ways person ever. I love new stuff, man. I'm so glad gaming's gotten to the point that it looks this good. The games like feel like real places and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Aria, you're a preacher? My great-granddaughter, Trill's daughter, Dragon, had heart surgery when she was born. My niece did too. I can relate. I can relate. Your grandparents have seen both wars? World War I and II? Or World War II and Korea? Like all my cousins that are like, they're like 5 years older than me, between 5 and 7 years older than me. They're all Vietnam vets. They were all in the Marine Corps. All of my older male cousins, I have like 4 of them. They all were Vietnam vets. Actually, they all stayed with me when I was a 13-year-old at the very beginning of Vietnam. We were stationed in California, and that was El Toro Marine Corps Base. That was a forwarding station for Vietnam recruits. If you were going to be shipped over and you were going to see action, you did a stint in El Toro after boot camp, wherever your boot camp was. You shipped out of California. Man, I remember talking to my grandmother, and my grandmother was Canadian, and they had migrated down to Maine. They got as far as Bangor and called it quits. I think they migrated 10 miles from where they lived in Canada. But she used to tell me stories of potato farms in Maine when they were kids, and they'd go out to the potato fields and they'd dig up potatoes and they'd wrap them in tin foil and build a fire and roast the potatoes in tin foil when they were kids. I always thought that was pretty cool. All right, I think I got everything. Let's see here. I am looking for 252 of that and 222 of that. Tomato, what is that I'm selling? Tomato paste. Tomato paste. Where are you, tomato paste? There we are. 196, 202. 222. That is due tomorrow. So once that run is done, we're going to fast forward the day. Turned out pretty good. Oh, I tell you, my hernia is just getting to the point where I cannot stand it anymore. So I am this is one of the reasons why I'm sticking to a very strict 2-hour schedule on the weekend, guys, until I get this surgery taken care of, and that's the next step. And I don't even know when I'm going to be going in and getting that done, because I guess I gotta find my own surgeon and then go from there. So yeah, thank you, primary care doctor, for just giving me a list of surgeons to put on my wall, and then get a dart and throw the dart at the list of surgeons and see where it lands. Or better yet, Google all of them and find out who's got the best Google rating. Crazy, man. All right, am I done? I got the labels. There's 48 labels left. I think I did this right. I think we're ready to go. Tomato paste. 220 with 2 is 222. 222, guys. Look at that. 222. I've got 2 regular, and I've got 220. I'm going to get rid of the... Oh, that is so cool. That's like a B grade, and it's going to get swooped up with the A grade. Let's go ahead. Force the day. Let's sell these. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to force the day, sell that, and we are going to call this a win-win-win. And I think I did a pretty good job of highlighting all the newest updates. If I missed anything, guys, drop it in the comments. Let me know on the YouTube side. Don't forget, RP Gaming is a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel, and if you are part of the YouTube audience, I do appreciate you coming in on the lives, and if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the way out, so that maybe other people might catch this later and find it useful. I would love for that to happen. And don't forget, if you are a Discord member and you are somebody that does not participate a whole lot in the chatty chat yakety yak on a Discord channel, don't forget to join the Rascals channel, which is my way of finding everybody that watches the streams so that I can give you a gold star for participating in the live stream, so that when we give stuff away on the Discord, you guys are eligible for it. And we are coming up to 2026. and closing in on 7,000 subs on the YouTube side. So we're going to have a giveaway coming up pretty soon. So don't forget to run over there into that section and say, hey man, I don't talk too much here on the Discord, but I watch your streams, I watch your videos. Give me some gold star love, brother, and I will. I will. Look at this. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. How many more you need here, guys? You need 12 more. Bring it. Look at this. Here they come. 2 boxes. Look at this. Guys, you did that. That was pro, guys. That was pro. Got to admit, gentlemen. Gentlemen, that was pro. You guys did an outstanding job. Let's let this one go. Get paid, and then we'll fast forward the day and get rid of the next product. And that will be it for today. 14,000. Guys, I'm back up to almost the same amount of money that I had when I started and did all these upgrades, because I've been spending like a drunken sailor. All right? I have just been doling out the dollars. All right? I'm like a guy at a strip club, man. I'm just like getting them, right? Making it rain, baby. Making it rain. Oh, awesome, Catherine. Yeah, is Mature Gamer playing Dune? Awesome. Thank you for giving him a little bit of love. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. 252 cucumber creamy dressing, baby. Let's watch it happen. Let's watch the magic. Let's watch the magic that is RP Gaming's food processing. Yeah, Chris is making it rain for me. You better believe that, Raylan. You gotta believe that, Raylan. All right. Come on, Mason. I love how Mason just drives his forks right into his fellow workers and just impales them. I have got so many HR complaints against Mason. It isn't even funny. You're on borrowed time, Mason. All right, come on, boys. Get that train going. Mason, get off the forklift and grab a box. Oh, Mason's like, hell no. I'm having a smoke, boss. I'm having a smoke. All right. All right, there you go. Boom. That one's done. All right, let's see what the final tally's going to be. Oh, I got to get out of here. It's too noisy. Let me get out over here. Where do the trucks go? I can't see. Look at that. They turned the corner and everything. All right, they're gone. All right, $10,000. I'm back up to $551,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. Not too bad at all. Not a bad 2 hours, man. Not a bad 2 hours. I do like the upgrades that they've given to the game. I think they are definitely useful. And I had a good time taking a look at it today. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. I'd like to thank my moderator, Mr. Ninja Pumpkin, for coming in today and taking care of both the Twitch and the YouTube. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. And as always, big love, big gratitude towards Devil's Fun. Thank you, Devil, for all of those Twitch subs. I appreciate it. And everybody that came in to hang out with me today and continues to come in and be part of this community and help this community grow. Thank you guys so much, man. I do appreciate it. Oh, Mature Gamer, thank you so much, guy. Thank you. All right, Michelle, she just subscribed to Mature Gamer. There you go. You picked up a couple of subs there, my friend. Hey, Drew, thank you for coming in. And guys, if I didn't get a chance to say hello and you were talking in chat and it went by and I missed it, number one, that's you guys' problem now because you guys are actually making the chat move. So you're making it a little tougher for the old man to see stuff, but that's okay. Don't stop on my account. I will catch up. I appreciate it. And yeah, everybody have a great rest of your Saturday. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got a game that I'm going to present to you, and we're going to just chill and relax. So thank you so much, everybody. It's been a blast. And like I always like to say, have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, ta-ta and bye-bye.